He's just in the gargoyle statue, which no purpose.
Right there. Yes, the gargoyle's still there. And so is Aegis. Okay, so. Sora.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're Sora region. Okay. Oh, look at that. No bio or character information other than the fact that you're a lawful good and that you have a picture.
Who, me?
I'm supposed to be lawful neutral. And I was working on my bio until I had to reset my laptop because shit wasn't working. So guess what? I'm saving my bio work for later.
And Kiro's bio is incomplete.
What do you mean?
Okay, so I actually don't know how to introduce you two into this.
I did put it in there. Isn't that safe?
It's not completely there. You have an HP of 29. Good thing you have an IAC.
What do you see 29 AC at?
Not you.
Please look at the character sheet I just sent him.
I'm just gonna throw that out there so that way I can have a hoarse voice and character.
Okay.
Okay, so, you guys are still on your way to checking notes. You're still on your way to the lane, but you're still a good months away out. Actually, you should probably be more like here by now. So, what do you guys want to do?
Thought we were traveling the rest of the way. We could, and then stopping for the night.
Yep.
Doing the normal thing. I believe somebody was checking the corpses and throwing them off for the cart, the caravan.
Yes, that is one of our missing players. So, one moment. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't save their information anywhere like a dumbass. Human. Damn it. Maybe this is why Dad said I couldn't keep a pool.
What's going on?
No one? No one got the reference? Dang it. Okay, you guys travel for the day, nothing much happens. You guys set up
Did
camp.
we lose any of the new quote bandit followers?
Nope. Surprisingly, they all behaved themselves very well. You guys set up camp.
Well, I don't know how much of the leftover deer we have from the last night, but that's their food for tonight.
You guys set up camp. You guys get a fire going.
Yep, and I'll do the, well, I will attempt to do a little bit of a scouting of the area where we are camping. Do a go a bit ahead and just see what's around before landing up and grouping up with the party again. I doubt there's anything, but doesn't hurt to check, right?
Yep.
Push the button. Listen. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you saw nothing. You didn't see anything. So,
Nat 1. I definitely don't see anything important.
you put dirt in front of your eyes and stare at it majestically. You think for a moment, does this taste good? Alright, so, who all still here? Loja, could you, yeah, could you roll me a perception, please?
Whoever is still here.
Sorry?
You have a chrono on this map.
Oh. Sorry. Otka. If you would please, roll perception.
Yep, I was just lagging a bit. I pressed it like 3 times. Looks like it only sent once though, which is good.
You hear a snap in the forest.
What direction? Did it sound like a big snap or a little snap?
From the north, and it sounded like a medium snap. Like a twig.
What direction? Cardinal.
North. What would you like to do?
So Did you hear my question?
No.
Which direction?
North!
Yeah.
I've said it 3 times now. North.
North. I did not hear
It never
you say
came
that.
through. I didn't hear it either.
This-
Discord's being very stupid tonight. I've seen my bar go into the red more than a couple times.
Alright, I'm gonna lower my sensitivity then, and you're gonna hear me breathing more.
That's fine. I must say my connection is always red, but that more so has to do with my internet being terrible.
So, what would you like to do?
See. Well, snapping of a twig to the north. Is this like when everyone's all like bedded down, I guess? Is the way to put it?
You guys are about to
Or a
have
bit
dinner.
before? Okay. I'm just going to attribute my character as being slightly paranoid, but I'm going to say that they're still in armor.
Yep.
Because they can be to eat, but not to sleep. And they're just going to, look this way, like, they're going to move a bit to about here, and they're going to look with their eyes, see if they can see anything.
Alright.
I don't believe I have anything like dark vision, if that matters.
1 second.
Oh. I have low light vision, though. So I can see twice as far if there's any light at all.
1 second, I'm checking everyone's information. Alright, so, before you stands a medium female creature and a medium male creature, all who look humanoid. The one is cloaked in a wolf cloak, and the other, I don't know what the other one looks like.
Okay. Odka's just gonna yell out at them, "Hey, who the fuck are you two?"
I'm sure that is going to at least be a little more noticeable.
Yep,
At least hoping so.
yep, I'll say you
But
heard
also,
it.
something I'm going to mention is that you see a woman in full plate that is made out of crystal and steel, just standing out here, staring at you guys. And she's about 8 feet tall. Not skinny, just big.
I feel like we're
My,
watching
my.
Sinbad.
My. Aren't you a tall one?
Yeah. You still haven't told me who you are. I'm sorry.
Who I am is of no importance to you. I suggest you.
I'm gonna
choose
make
who
my-
you are.
I'm gonna make my way over there as well.
Aegis also steps out and goes, "You. If you caused chaos here, I will not swear what damage will happen to you."
And who might you be, short one?
Aegis looks at Tassar.
Okay. I'm more looking at at the strangers. I'm not as much paying attention to that one, unless they say something directly to me, and I assume they were speaking over to the other people there.
Yeah, I was talking to Aegis here.
Aegis then looks back at you.
Go on.
Oh, you are speaking of me.
Yes. Who else here is far shorter than the tall woman here?
I'm not tall, you're just short.
Well, I'm pretty sure we have a dwarf in there somewhere, and a halfling.
Speak your name.
The name is Aegis. Sora.
Boy, you do sound familiar, however. Don't think Aegis is the correct name for you. But if it's the name you wish for, then Aegis I shall call you.
Aegis smiles.
What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, you know, surviving. What's it to you, dragon? Or should I call you brother? Perhaps cousin. Depends on your bloodline.
Well, considering what happens out in the wilds, it's strange to have people just wandering around. There's strength in numbers, and as you can see, there's a number of us. We're keeping one another safe. Just rather strange to have, well, strangers here.
Oh, trust me, at least to one of you, I am no stranger.
Aegis
who
flips
would
you
that-
off. Oh,
And
you're
who would
still
that-
strange to me, man.
Good for you, Aegis. Tell me, how's my brother Yetta doing?
He's doing good. Also, he's not your brother. He's your uncle.
What?
Don't play that shit with me. You're not Yarza.
What? You're probably not hearing you properly. Sorry.
He just says, "Oh, don't you play that shit with me. You're not Yarza. You're his nephew."
The name is Sora. I was resurrected by Yarza in a rather interesting body, to say the least.
Looking to Aegis. So you trust them? Motioning at the group, at the newcomers.
He just gives off a very maniacal laugh. That one, I wouldn't keep my back to him. The other one, I do not know.
Yeah, believe me, even I do not trust myself.
You don't fucking trust yourself. It's probably why you had to be resurrected.
Oh, buddy, you have no idea. I quite literally had to isolate myself from everyone. Die of old age just to make sure I don't kill anyone. But I will say that was actually quite nice in the Shadowfell. If I do say so myself.
I'm sure it
Fuck's
was.
a Shadowfell.
Yeah, that's what happens when you die. You go to either the Fae, Shadowfell, or wherever the fuck the gods want you to go.
I'm here, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, we are losing you every couple of seconds.
So, what are you all up to? Last time I saw a band of misfits like you, I ended up having to kill them all for the attempted betrayal, to say the least.
Vodka's just gonna look at the dragon.
I don't believe that's our business to discuss. Talk with Aegis about it.
Yo, small fry. Hey, fuck. Right up there.
He just pulls out a staff out of nowhere. There is a very large glowing ball at the end of it, and he has it pointed right at your face. Not another step closer, you.
I just stare right at it, back down at Aegis, grin widely, grab the staff, point the ball right onto my forehead. Trust me, kid. You do not want to try this.
He's looking. He's what? He's being hostile to Aegis here.
Honestly, I don't care if you kill me or not. Yarza will probably bring you back. If he wants.
I am having a hard time understanding you. I already have you at 200% volume right now.
Yeah.
You're losing your mic.
Being on a phone. I can only use my phone.
I will not kill you today, but you ever get within 5 feet of me without my permission again, and I will slay you where you stand.
Is that a promise or a threat?
I swear it's on
There
the name.
shouldn't be any difference.
Oh boy, there's a major difference.
I swear it on the name of
Threats
Ugros.
Swearing on yourself. How amusing.
Now,
Tell me, Aegis. What exactly are you all doing?
do you mean this motley crew, or myself?
Mostly the band of misfits trying to act all tough and hero-y.
Oh, they would wipe the floor with you. Basically, we're on our way as a trading expedition to make sure that not every town runs out of food, money, gold, resources.
Okay. You're nothing more than decked out delivery boys and girl.
Hey, in this
I'm
day
just
and
here
age,
because it's a way to make money.
in this day and age, the amount of money, the amount of profit for being a delivery boy is very high.
Yeah, so is the money for being a bounty hunter or hitman, whichever you like best.
Stealing from the delivery boys used to be more profitable than any of those things.
Well, you never know nowadays. After all, it's not like the gods are gonna change anything.
Aegis
Aegis here is
coughs.
actually giving us a shot. So, yes, Aegis, we know you're actually trying, but kind of hard to make deals with people who are half dead and desperate for anything. Well, they'd probably sell your soul just to get bread.
Suddenly, a female, I want to say elf.
What's the other one doing? Kiro up there.
Oh, no. Giro. Yes, roll that.
Wolfie.
Wolfie? SD Mad Wolf.
Yeah, I'm rolling it right now.
Sorry?
For some reason why my dice roll for my skill chest is not working.
Do slash roll 1d20 plus your stealth. They saw you.
Okay. You see somebody wearing armor that lives. Can I post it in Roll20?
If you want.
Or do I
You
have to
can
roll?
post it if you can post it if it's an image link, but not an actual image. In which case, we can just click the link and it'll take us to it if the link is proper.
For that matter, you could probably post it in Discord easily enough as well.
Yeah, let's just do that. And if I don't bug out. Three up. You see a person like that with a war mask looking like that. And like armor that kind of more of an Asian style. Has two swords. And you could probably tell from the features that she's female. With a very yellow eyes and going outside of her helmet is white hair. And she introduced herself in Elvish. My name is Kiro Bella.
You say that you introduced yourself in Elvish?
Yes.
Okay. Vodka's just gonna say, Priori, do you know what they just said?
And I am looking at my character sheet to see if I do know what they just said. I'm pretty sure I don't. Nope, not a clue.
Hold on.
No.
So, Iris.
Then she Did she say something in Underdark?
Alright, how do you... Oh, X. Wait. There we go. Iris walks up and goes,
What's going on?
she just introduced herself as Kiro Bellis, you fools. Did none of you learn Elvish?
I
I'm
never
allergic
had a
to
fucking
elves.
reason to learn Elvish. Whenever I had to see elves, I'd fight them. You don't need to do much talking then.
Iris
I'm
bows to
allergic
Kiro.
to elves.
She bows back. She walks up to you.
Iris bows to Kiro and says, in Elvish, hello, Kiro. My name is Irish. How may we help you today?
I'm just traveling, trying to find work to do.
Ah, then you
See
are
if
in
I'm-
luck. Our crew is on a trading expedition. If you would like to join us, I'm sure you can get a cut of somebody else's share.
Gold's not really proprietary, but I'll join you guys.
Alright, she says she'll join us.
Do you not speak common or something?
She looks at you and says, yes.
Whatever.
My main language is what I speak most of the time.
Alright, so let's just say that Iris is constantly translating then.
I'm going to climb on one of the carriages.
Hey, 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 hey! That is not yours! That's
Matter
Aegis.
of fact, it's mine. I would recommend you get out of it.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, let's not start that.
Dragon, I can start anything. That depends on who decides to end it.
Odka,
Aegis.
it is. I will stay out of this. I do know you didn't get enough with the bandit.
Who's finding who?
So far, no-
Just not if you need anything, but I'll stay out of it.
Uh-huh. You know, I would really appreciate if you got your ass out of where my ass is supposed to be in about 20 seconds. That sound good? And she's just gonna look at you real cold like. There's an intimidate check. It was a natural 20.
Alright. Slide off.
She looked at you, and you could see the frozen heart of the cold north in her eyes. Ah, much better.
So we
Just gonna sit.
The baby in Aegis' arms starts crying. He starts shushing it and then feeds it.
What's with the baby?
Oh, I thought you would be able to recognize one of your cousins. Apparently not. In fact, I'm surprised you don't recognize two of your cousins here.
Obviously, I recognize you, but the baby. It's a baby. Can't exactly recognize anything inside that. And who else are you talking about?
No, well, if you can't figure it out, I won't mention their names.
Very well. What do you want? I assume you're an elf?
She says, I'm elvish.
I'm gonna let you know right now that I tend to be allergic to elves, so
Your allergies should
wanna
not
keep
act
your
up because of
hair-
this person.
if you want to keep your hair as white as it is, I'd suggest you keep your distance.
What was that?
If you want to keep your hairs as white as they are, keep your distance.
Is she the one translating for everybody?
Sorry?
Is that he's Sora's the one to translate, right?
Initially,
heard
they
it.
were translating. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, are you still speaking in Elvish? Mad Wolf?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll start talking to uncommon to her. No, common. I'm an elf. I'm elvish born, but I am not of the actual elf of this surface.
Okay. I don't see much of a difference. Putting
There's
it
a
simply,
difference to me.
I'm gonna walk up to Odka here and silently speak. That newcomer there seems they don't seem to respect any of us here. There may come a time where we will have to show them who's in charge. Just be ready if something happens.
Yeah, I'm sure a light tap on the head will change their mind.
As long as it's light, if they are related to anyone here, then we don't mean to cause them any permanent harm.
Aegis is right
I'll
behind
see
you.
what I can do.
Yeah?
If you think the leader's you,
What
wait
was
a couple.
that?
If you think the leader is you, I'd wait a bit.
Oh, I'm not intending anything right now. But if they intend to continue to challenge everyone here, something needs to be done.
Oh, well, in that case, I will not prevent you from doing whatever you're doing.
yeah, we just.
What the hell you want?
How about I speak your language for just this once? Bit of a deal. Seems it looks like seems to be missing a bit of firepower. Pun intended. How about I join you guys on your little delivery runs? And in exchange, you keep the tall one there. A good 10, 15 feet away from me.
How about 5 feet as long as you do not need help?
10 feet, and I'll let you smack me upside the head with the staff of yours. Once per day. Since I know you like that. Very much.
By the way, I have a name. Sodka. Nice to fucking meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, tall one.
Suddenly you all hear the sounds of stone moving. Out from the cart over here, steps out the gargoyle statue. It walks up to Sora, has a scroll right in front of it, and it's holding out a pen. Read over the contract, sign there
What
if
in
you're
the
like it.
fuck? Sorcery! Cool.
Care to repeat that, stoner?
Sign contract here if information is correct.
I read the paper first, just to be certain.
You will join the group for which Aegis is part of doing whatever tasks they are doing as well, as long as one Odka stays 10 feet away from you. And you agree to allow Aegis to slap you 1 time a day with his staff.
Right, I sign.
Contract rolls up, dissipates. Statue then walks back to the car, and you hear the sound of stone moving again.
Alright, I'll admit that's pretty damn cool. You want to make me whatever the hell that thing is.
I might show you how to do it one day.
Things I do for profit.
Bella walks up to Aegis says, "So, what type of trade you guys were into?"
Sorry?
She walks up to Aegis. I was talking to him about what type of trade you guys into.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm only understanding a third of the words you're saying, and I know you're speaking a full sentence, and my brain's not processing it.
She says that she's talking to him about what type of trade he's are doing, and what type of percentage of she wants of her share.
Okay. Yeah, I just, for some reason, my brain wouldn't translate. Is that just an overall question, or are you asking Aegis that?
Aegis that.
He just looks at you and goes, well, your cut of the pots would have to come from one of us. And seeing as how I'm not taking a cut, you'd have to ask either one of those two, pointing to Adka and Taurus, him, pointing to Saru, or the orc over there, or the creature over there.
Okay.
Unless, of course, Destin's willing to give you 1% of whatever he's earning.
I assume I earn nothing since I'm only here by a deal.
That's correct.
Who's getting intimidated?
Sorry?
Or are you actually going to be nice and actually give me a bit of gold in between?
No, no, no. If you want money, you'll have to make it yourself. Or be part of the deal next time.
Fair enough. I'll be sure to make a deal with you again next time. Honestly, I actually like making deals with you. You're a lot of fun.
Alright, so, what do you guys want to do for the rest of the night?
Well, need to do the watch. I'll still be happy to take first watch,
Yeah, I'll be sleeping.
and I will whisper to Adka. I still don't trust the newcomers to watch, but as far as Kiro there goes, I'm sure that was overheard, but I don't really care.
She gives you a little, like an eye, like stink eye, like, and just turns her head away from you.
Just do a nice toothy dragon grin.
I guess I can do another watch then. By the way, what is supper like? Cause if there's chicken, Luca's gonna eat like 4 chickens.
What
I
it
think
is...
we had to grab our own rations.
Oh. No one hunted this time.
Nope, because last time I hunted, he just flipped out.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I happen to have some rations. Or, wait.
He just looks at you all. 364 days!
What?
You have 364 days.
That again is a bargain you have with someone else, not with me.
Alright, so first watch, nothing happens. Second watch,
Okay.
roll me perception.
Hello?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I said second watch, roll me perception.
Okay, that's on me. Oh, rolled slightly low.
Alright.
Get one question.
Yeah.
Elves don't have to do a short rest, right? Like a 4-hour rest.
I've never heard of an elf having shorter time span for resting.
It's technically a lore thing. It was an actual rule in 3.0. Didn't carry over to 3.5 because it didn't mention it, but technically by D&D lore, elves do not sleep, they meditate.
Ah, so he's pulling a Piccolo then.
I was
Yeah.
just asking.
Alright,
'Cause I
so
believe in...
okay.
You can get to your thing. I was just gonna say something irrelevant and trivial.
Go ahead. You have the floor.
What's going on?
Tassar had something to say and he's not saying it.
No.
Oh, that was Lucia?
Is my microphone doing stupid things?
No, it's just I can't recognize voices right now. So somebody had something important to say and they're not saying it.
I don't know. You keep cutting out on me, Twit.
Gosh damn this server!
I know, right? Piece of fucking shit.
Alright, so, Odka,
Yeah.
you're hearing footsteps out in the woods. You also hear the noise of digging underneath your feet.
Oh. Huh. Digging. Would I have any idea what that is, or you want me to throw a knowledge check or something?
Knowledge... Because you should definitely know this. Knowledge...
Keep in mind, if it's not related to psionic stuff, it's not a class skill.
Knowledge local?
Yeah.
No, it's nature.
No, knowledge local.
I'll just throw you an int check, because I don't have that as a skill.
Okay. 13.
So I got a 10, because I think that's how that works.
You think you've heard of moles in the area before?
Hmm?
You think...
I'm sorry, say that again, you cut out at the very end.
You think you've heard
Yeah,
of
you
moles
heard
being
moles.
in the area?
Oh.
Does it sound like a really big mole?
Possibly.
Anyway, check out the alert feet. I do get keen sense, so.
So so it's coming from underneath me.
Yep.
Where am I relative to the caravan? Would I be like out here?
That's your decision.
Well, considering the fact that it's my watch, I would probably just be patrolling about.
Alright, so, yeah.
I'm just gonna step away from where the noise is coming from and see what happens. But I'm gonna have my hammer ready for bashing. Didn't you also mention something about the forest?
Yes. Yes, you heard footsteps out in the woods.
Okay. Man, So, as this thing is like burrowing up, what happens?
Suddenly, from right next to where you were standing, you see a pair of hands pull themselves out from underneath the ground. Then behind you, you hear the moanings of creatures. What do you do?
I hear
Are you awake?
Uh,
Do I hear it
okay.
all?
People might.
Well, it looks like there'll be some head bashing.
Certainly.
Right back.
Hello, Dungeon Master.
What? Sora? Hello? Can you hear me from over here?
Now I can.
What can I help you with?
And now I can't.
I couldn't hear him say anything either. Oh my. Very enthusiastic players.
Do I wake up from them? Okay.
Odka, what are you
So
doing?
now what?
Well, all things considered, the wisest thing to do right now is probably gonna be to get my hammer and roll initiative.
Habitat.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Do I hear that?
What up?
Does who hear what?
No, do I hear him doing that?
Do what?
Star left and now he's back. No big deal.
Hello?
Hello.
May I roll initiative just to get it out of the way so I know my slot once I do wake up?
Okay.
No, it's just gonna ask you.
Where the? I am so not used to this sheet. Where the hell is initiative on here?
It's in the main part. Right underneath
Should
charisma.
be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay. 7 for when I actually wake up.
I'll admit, it took me a second to find it, because I'm not used to sheets that don't have the initiative button at the very top. Or somewhere else hilariously conspicuous.
It's
Okay.
literally right there.
Okay. I got my initiative. It lets me update.
That's my initiative.
Please enter in your initiatives.
I just rolled my initiative just went until I wake up. So you know what it is.
Odka might want to type in your initiative into the thing.
You just type it in. Oh, okay. That's
And do we need to do a perception to wake up, or how's this working?
So far, none of you have heard anything happen. No one screamed. No one. Yeah, there hasn't been an earthquake. You have no reason to wake up yet.
Did he hear anything? Oh.
Two people still haven't put in their initiative score into the thing.
Like, unless you are awake and happen to be looking out, you hear and see nothing.
I have low light vision.
Are you awake?
I'll roll perception and see if I wake up.
Sorry? Please repeat.
Sorry, I had to stop coughing.
You didn't wake up.
There you go. Let's be perception and roll. I figured out how you do the initiative thing. Just click on it.
Yeah. Could I do yelly? Could I yell something since I think for me it's already in the turn order board as 20.
It wasn't when I saw it.
I had to put
Until
it
I
in.
typed in the thing. It wasn't there until I typed in the thing.
Might just be laggy. But could I just yell Richard to get everyone's attention? Because I think that's like a non-action if it's like less than 10 words.
Yep.
Richard is one word.
Exactly. I don't think yelling requires like any kind of action unless it's more than 10 words.
You may scream at the top of your lungs.
You know, I'm just gonna scream, Richard!
Everyone roll perception.
All
And
right.
the kitty says meow. And well,
Yeah, there's a nice roll.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's now someone that has a higher perception than me.
Alright, so Sora and Kiro, you both hear it. Tassar, I'm sorry, but because because you've been flying around so much and because you decided to take the first watch, you are bone exhausted, so you didn't hear anything.
good enough.
Of course, he just hears everything because he's still awake.
Alright, so these two
Ah.
move in, and they go to attack you.
All right. I'm AC 19, I think.
Ooh, we actually have the same AC. Yay. AC buddies.
That's a lot of attack bonus.
You, Alright, one of the creatures goes to punch you.
Holy shit.
Another creature goes to bite you, dealing 9 points of damage.
Okay. That hurts. Vodka is not the tanky.
Alright, and that's their moves. Ojka, what'd you like to do?
Well, I can do. Huh. I'm actually having to think slightly about this. Well, if I can make a DC 15 concentration check, I can avoid an attack of opportunity. I think that's just a class thing now. You know what? Vodka is going to cast Vigor. It allows me to essentially get temporary HP. 5 HP per power point spent. I'm gonna spend 7.
Okay.
So should be 35. I got 35 temporary HP. I'm going to notate it on my sheet, not my token. Actually, there's no points, so there's no spot, so I'm just gonna add it, and then oh, farmer isn't a concentration check just a caster level check, right?
Yes.
With some
Pathfinder.
modifiers.
What's
you
the
have
motive?
It
I
depends.
don't think I would have any. So don't provoke any attacks of opportunity from casting in melee. And I'm gonna 5-foot step to there, and that's all I can do at the moment. End of turn.
Alright, Tsar's asleep. Kiro.
I'm going to dream about riches.
I got a question. Can I move this way and diagonally go like this?
No.
Just asking.
No, you may not. You can go. You can go this way.
Huh?
You may go this way.
Let's go this way.
Why?
There you go. Right.
What's going on?
There has to be a better way to do this thing.
It's the right click method.
Oh yes, the right click. Thank you.
What's
Okay.
that?
Yeah, that makes it so much easier. Okay. So, what else are you gonna do?
Well, I wanted to see if we could get right here between these two guys.
Okay.
There's a reason why I'm doing this. My AC now is 21. And I am going to attack him. The guy right here.
I didn't see your ping. Thank you.
Attack him.
Alright.
I get 2 attacks. No, actually 4 attacks.
Miss.
That's my first one. That's my second
Miss.
one. And my last one, I am going to go defensive for my second.
Alright. Is that all you
I
do?
don't- Yep. And I don't think I hit anybody.
Nope. Sora, what are you doing?
My turn? Okay, sorry. Trying to decide one thing or another. Okay, so I'm going to cast Scorching Ray on this Richard right here.
Alright, what are you casting?
I'm casting Scorching Ray over here on this Richard. So he cast 2 rays actually. Cool.
Alright.
I guess that's 1 ray here and 1 ray here.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Roll the damage.
Yeah. Am I able to do that?
Well, it's a ray.
There's no saving throw.
So just damage, I guess. That's to 1. And that's the other. And with my Bloodline Arcana, I get, if I recall, Bloodline Arcana, I get 2 natural armor bonus for 1d4 rounds, so 4. So I get a 2 armor bonus for 1 round, making my AC 21.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright, so NPC's turns. Oh, this
I
is
did so much damage.
this is gonna be fun. Alright, so Aegis walks up to the Richard here, takes out her quarterstaff and hits the thing.
Yep. That makes sense.
She gently loves taps it.
Right.
Just goes tink.
1 point of damage.
Aegis looks around, sees what's going on, and goes, "Oh, motherfucker, no you don't!" Everyone else, you hear a bunch of noise coming from his mouth. Sora, you know Celestial?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you also hear noise coming from his mouth.
The joyous scion of humanity is my celestial language. I love
Suddenly,
it.
a Richard appears from underneath the ground. No, you
Oh,
fucking
come
don't.
on. Who the hell brought the other rotten bag of fuck?
Isham then steps out and looks in and he goes, "This is gonna be fun."
With this happening next to me, do I get another chance to roll?
Who? For the sake of it, I'll say yes.
I do have to poof before long, but I might be able to do at least a little bit in combat.
Okay, I know there's supposed to be a bonus to damage. What is it?
What is?
For melee weapons.
Natural weapons?
Yeah.
Or just because usually if it's a melee weapon, it's strength. Otherwise, there's no bonus.
Okay, so then,
If it's two-handed, it's strength times 1.5 times 1.5.
Which is how I can do so much ludicrous damage because Odka is strong as fuck.
alright, so then Iris did 1 point of damage. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so, yeah, you wake up hearing this noise. You hear,
Okay.
you suddenly hear the noise of a body being pulled from the ground, and you're like, what the fuck was that?
And I have to make my will save.
Who does? Who?
Oh yeah. Nope, I don't.
Not sure what.
So I'm going to be watching for the moment until I either get attacked or until the end, and then I get to make a new will save or every round.
Yay.
Alright, so, wait, why is that plus 9?
I do. Thank you very much, Touch.
Next.
Hold on. Okay, how the fuck does Ishtam have a 1d10 plus 9? What special feat does he have that gives him that? It's probably a proficiency, power attack. Yeah, power attack, 2-weapon
Why do we
fighting.
still have?
Sorry?
Why is Isham still here anyway?
Because I wanted to keep his character around. I found him useful.
Pick his favorites for characters. Yay!
You needed a good blunt force object.
Basically. He beats the
I know a
AC.
good blunt force object. I know good blunt force object. You have a baby.
Bandits are a good blunt force object too. Odgett demonstrated last session.
He deals 13 points of damage to the thing.
Ouch.
I think the most damage I did last round was 15. And that barely did a thing.
Alright. The Richard's turn.
I get to probably get smacked. Wake up a little and wake up a little more, or at least get out of my compulsion of here. Ooh, what's that?
Okay, so, this one and this one are both gonna attack this one. Because now they're pissed at that one.
They're attacking Hero.
Yep.
Yep. My armor class went up too because of this.
17. Kick. 1, 2. Did those hit?
What's your roll?
30 and a
Who's this
23.
attacking?
Kiro.
30 and 23?
Yep.
Yeah, they both hit.
Alright, 5 times 1.5 is 3. Alright. Okay, so I guess I could have done that. 13 and 6.
2 nat 1s.
Okay. She shrugs it off.
Sorry? What'd you say?
She's shrugging it off.
Shrugging what off?
Attack. Just hurt her much.
Oh, so she doesn't care about the fact that somebody did 19 points of damage to her?
She's a samurai.
Okay. The one in front of Iris attacks her. That hits for 9. Kick. Ugh.
By the way, my Discord was just really messed up. Which Risharid did the 2 critical fail attacks?
Sorry? None of them did. I was trying to roll damage and it also rolled to see if it hit.
Oh.
The attacks were already rolled.
Sorry, my thing's been kind of laggy until just now. Who was hit by
That's
that?
the one
Was that-
attacking me,
No.
Okay.
This
or is that attacking
this guy's been bit.
Iris still?
No. I just told you.
I missed it. It didn't come through.
This guy's been bit.
Did anybody else catch that? I heard it.
This
Yeah,
guy
I heard
right
it.
here has been bitten.
Oh, yay. Bit. Yay for bit.
Alright, now the other one tries to punch you.
What? Ooh, they're punching me.
Tisar.
Okay, well that does hit, but it is using a a natural attack, is it not?
Yes. Height.
It takes 1 point of piercing damage for punching me.
Nice.
Edgy.
Vodka. The more fun version of vodka.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I should probably swap that out. So Adka's just gonna bash one of them with her hammer. Yeah, that
Alright.
sounds like a good idea.
Alright.
Whackable time. Yay.
Boop. Gonna power attack.
Oh, by the way,
Actually,
has anyone else been
Huh?
bitten?
No.
No.
I took a 1d4 damage earlier. Is that a bite?
Yep.
You didn't tell me if I got bit or not. No, I got fist attack.
Alright. Oh wait, that was
So earlier
Odka?
I took 2d6 damage and then 1d4.
Alright, so Odka took bitten damage. Got it.
Okay, but before that, and I know this is going to provoke attacks of opportunity, but I'm going to move to here.
Okay. You're just gonna take it?
Where were you?
Right here.
Yeah, I was right there.
Yeah. Yeah. There's not a way around that. Yep. Okay. Sorry.
Yep. I knew I was going to take attacks of opportunity, but I have a nice padding of temporary HP. So how much damage do I take?
10.
10. Okay. Then I'm gonna attack this Risharid.
Okay.
Power attack, +2 from flanking, no additional. I can use psionic weapon. So if I hit, it would take 22 damage.
Let me. Nope. You did not
Oh,
hit.
did it? Ooh. Okay. And other than that, moved standard. Yeah, that's all. Don't have anything else I can do.
Alright. Tisar.
Will save against 15 to see if I can pull out of it. I do. All right. This Richard is gonna get a little bit mauled.
Okay.
That's my full round action.
You did not hit.
Holy shit. The hell?
That's a dragon.
Damn it.
Horn,
Damn it.
bite, and dual claw.
You didn't hit his
Okay.
armor's class.
If they'll hit, of course.
Yep, that's also a thing about dragons. Unless they're very big, it's quantity, not quality.
Good lord,
Twit.
Vortex.
The
Yes.
twit.
Sorry?
The twit.
Yeah,
they'll
because
hit.
What?
on an 11, he got one less than what I get on a 7. So the 2 hits, not right.
Alright.
The claw attacks are at -5 VAB because they're considered secondary.
Mm.
The bite's decent. The four are my decent ones, even though I rolled 2 on those.
Okay. Observation.
Alright, Sora, what did you say?
Did any of those hit?
Nope.
Did
Here.
any dragon attack make contact?
No.
Guess not. See the fucking thing. Okay. Wolfie, what you up to?
My turn. All right. I am going to attack again. This time I'm not going to be defensive.
Damn. Unfortunately, at this time, I do have to run.
All right.
First attack. Offhand attack.
Nice.
There's a crit.
Take care, all.
Whoa.
Second attack.
Oh.
All right.
I
So
didn't realize the tall one got bit.
your second attack hits.
Well, I got 2 more attacks coming. Sorry.
All right. So let me do that real quick. All right.
There we go.
And your second attack. You said you had a second attack? Kiro? Okay.
There we go.
Neither of those hit.
Last 2 attacks. I'm not sure that's damage or not. Nope.
Okay, so my turn. I'm going to use my burning spell. So the burning spell feat, when I cast a spell with fire damage or acid, the creature it casts on takes damage equal to double the spell's actual level at the start of the next. So of course I'm going to be casting Scorching Ray again. Considering I was actually wrong about the 2 rays. I allowed 1 right now. 4d6. Boom. 12 on that one, I guess.
Okay.
And that means I get 2. I get my AC back to 21 for another round. That'll be all.
All right. The NPCs. So Iris is gonna look at the one in front of her. And let's hear. She casts Slech on her quarterstaff, which gives her a +1 to attack and damage. And then she casts Flaming Sphere. Never mind. That is too dangerous. Quench. yet, no. So then she attacks the creature in front of her. Plus 21. That hits.
Of course.
For 7 points of damage. Still basically love tapping them. Okay, Isham. He looks at the one he's fighting. Pretty sure he has no magic. No magic. Yep. He attacks it with his.
Dragon?
Sorry?
Did we lose our dragon?
Did we lose it? Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, we did. Okay. That hits, dealing 14 points of damage. 18. My bad. Very nice. And then Aegis looks at one of them and casts a spell. Suddenly the one on your right, Kiro, dissipates.
Alright.
And then he shouts out really quickly, "Quickly! When you get to one of them down to 5 points of health, capture it!"
But what happened to the one that just disappeared?
Worry about that later.
Did that one just get killed?
He just cast a spell and then suddenly it dissipated.
What dissipated?
The Richard.
Okay. That's new.
Alright, the Richard. One's gonna attack
What
Kira.
happened to the shard that was right here?
He dissipated. Magic
Did he
was
just die?
cast and he dissipated.
Oh, I get you.
Alright, so one of them attacks you, Kiro. One of them attacks Isham. And then one of them attacks Iris. And then lastly, this guy goes over here and bites somebody else.
Yeah, another fight victim.
Alright, so,
Okay, so I should get hit with a 30, right?
yep,
Is that the one who attacked me?
yep. Let me guess, he
Okay,
takes
that'd be the
damage?
first.
No, let's make sure that's the guy who was attacked.
Okay. 20 to hit Isham. If I remember correctly, that will not hit. Yeah. Actually, no. No, wait. If the attacks are if the attack is equal with the AC, which bonus is it that I look to see who hits? It's their initiative.
So the victory goes to the defender.
Defender? Okay, so Isham doesn't. Isham's fine. Let's hear Iris.
Yeah.
That's a 29. That hits. And she has to make a fortitude save now.
Yay! Fort save.
She's good.
Fortunately, she's okay.
And now this guy's bitten.
Yep.
Alright. Udka.
You'll get bit. You'll get bit. Everyone gets bit.
Alright, so. It's gotten back around to my turn.
Yep.
That's right, Adka. Your turn.
Okay. No.
Little misinfected.
Vodka is gonna charge. Won't provoke an attack of opportunity because I can barely move enough time to move into its reach. And yeah. Might as well attack
Get flanked
again.
now.
And I think I'll use my sonic weapon.
Okay.
Give me a moment to double check the total damage.
Okay.
Because I don't want to jit myself of anything. So that's 4d6. Okay. If I hit. Fucking shit. I rolled a 4. And that's my turn.
You miss.
Oh my god.
What was that last thing? What's the 62?
Yep, and that's all because I charged.
Even with a flank?
No, charging gives you a +2.
Oh, because you're flanking with me in here.
Yeah, but it's not a flank anymore.
Ah, okay.
Alright. You missed. Cesar's not here anymore. Kiro.
Yep.
Kiro.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Oh, Kira. Wolfie.
Yep, I'm ready to attack. First a check. Second attack.
You hit.
Looks like 2 hits.
And I'll roll my auto attack. Okay. Okay, 1 sec here. Get right.
Miss.
And that's
Miss.
the last 2 checks.
They miss. Sora.
Yeah. Okay, I am looking through one of the things I have here. Okay. So. Alright, I will cast Burning Hands on this one right here.
Alright.
Since it seems to be causing most trouble. And has a reflex save to half damage.
Alright.
Shit. Alright, so that's half damage then. So that's about 4 damage. Yay.
Alright. That the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, the
So
NPCs.
actually,
Okay.
you think I'd be able to shout to Aegis to heal Iris?
Yes. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, it's gonna be the last thing I'll do. Just shout at Aegis to heal Iris.
He screams back at you. On it! You suddenly see magic gathering in his hands. He points at Iris. Suddenly her bloody nose, the giant bruises that are forming on her chest and skull, all start to clear up a bit. But you can definitely see that she's definitely taken still quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, she at least recovered. That's always better.
Iris then proceeds to try and bash the thing's skull in again.
2 damage.
3 damage because her spell's still in effect. Okay, Isham
Fuck.
punches the thing.
Oh, crit. When am I gonna get crit? It would actually attack that.
So, are you guys glad I kept Isham?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
The
But
Richard's
he
turn.
also 2-hit.
Sorry?
Also has a lot of 2-hit.
How close am I to dying?
Sorry?
How much health does this one have?
I did not say you were paying. Who?
I can't see through
Oh.
the dragon. Jeez, still have
Roughly
health?
half.
What the fuck?
I told you.
How
I've
much
been
health do these motherfuckers
I've
have?
been keying these things for you guys.
Why the fuck do you make this shit so hard?
Remember the Cavalier? Remember Azeroth?
I think the correct answer is supposed to be constipation.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna need to do a fancy hit here on this next one.
Alright, so the Richard. One goes for you, Kuro. The other goes for Iris, and then the last one goes for Isham, and then the other one's getting bitten. Bitten. Sear. 32. 11. 32. 8 damage. 26. Hit. 11 damage.
Who's getting infected?
Isham. Actually, I think that's a miss. No, that's a hit. Okay. And Saru got bitten.
Yeah.
Odka.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Ooh. So, Vodka is going to take another attack of opportunity to move to here. They're going to use their swift action to cast the power Inevitable Strike. And they're also going to expend, that definitely hits. I take 10 damage.
Yep.
And they're going to spend an additional 2 power points to empower their weapon, because I can do that because it's made out of a special material. So I'd have that many power points left. And also something I mentioned is that the Inevitable Strike, it's kind of like True Strike, but you can cast it faster. But if you cast it faster, it's a way lower bonus, but you can empower it to make the bonus higher whether or not you cast it quickly or normally. So okay, so Earthbreaker, gonna power attack.
You rolled a 17 to hit.
I was calculating my bonus to the attack, like total.
Okay. Nice.
Pathfinder.
And
You hit.
Oh my god.
so if a 34 hits, it takes 58 damage.
It has to make fortitude save.
Fortitude save. I'm decent at these.
Not you, him. It failed.
Oh,
It
thought
died.
you meant from me, but I fucking massive damaged it.
Someone finally fucking killed someone.
Oh, so
Uh.
it died. It died from the passing out of it.
Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna mention something, but I don't have enough PowerPoints to do that again.
That's
So,
okay.
basically, you pulled a Hail Mary by charging in and then chopping at its head, hoping that you'd be able to cut its neck off. And you got lucky. You got past halfway through, and that was just enough to push it over the edge of death.
Yeah. I caused the pain.
Kiro. Now that your immediate threat is over, what would you like to do?
Wolfie.
Okay, since that's dead, I am go. I could charge 2 if I wanted to. And I'll take a center action. Take out zero's weight as a center a free action, and I will pull out my hand crossbows out, and that's my turn.
All right. Sora.
Alright, so. I need to run here. Then I shall cast my third Scorching Ray onto this Richard.
All right.
See if I can get its attention. 9 damage. That's always. That's a fucking nothing. Shit. Oh, that's my.
All right. Aegis is gonna look at everything and go, "Nice one." Then he looks at Iris and goes, You see the wounds in her heal again. She attacks it. Hit. Wow. She keeps love tapping the thing, but it's enough to do damage.
I'm glad these fucking things don't have damage reduction. They're hilariously beefy. Considering the fact that every attack I would have thrown out would have killed me instantly.
Yay! Another 2 damage. Jeez.
Was that over half its health?
Which one?
I'll say it was. It has to make a fortitude save.
This one.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It lives.
Yay, supposed to die, but refuses.
Alright, so the Richard. The one attacks Iris again. Alright, so Iris,
So fast are these motherfuckers?
Isham, and then random person. 15. Nine. And then bitten.
Yay, another loser's dead. Infected.
Alright, Odka.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 3 power points to cast Hustle, which gives me a additional move action.
So you can
Which
move
means I
60.
got 11 in the tank. Huh.
So you can move 60.
And then, using that additional move action, I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm going to charge here, because would you mind if I charged that way, because it looks like a straight shot?
I'm fine with that.
Charging from there to there.
Yeah.
It's at an angle, but it looks like no one's in my way.
You're
Just move 10 feet, Sora. You'll be fine.
but she's in my way.
Yeah, so then, well, I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
I hope I hit this time. Should I? No, fucking all or nothing. I'll expend.
Hey,
Actually,
you,
no, I already
no,
did
no.
that, so I
Look,
can't.
you have a +8 to attack. As long as you roll higher than a 16, you'll hit.
Yep, I also have. Damn. Didn't roll
You
higher
hit.
than a 16.
No, you hit. So you're 32.
So, does anything happen?
Yeah, you cause a great deal amount of damage to the thing.
Yes.
Yay.
And that's all I got.
All right, Kiro.
Man, are they still alive?
Sorry.
There's 3 still alive. One of
Alright.
which
Yes.
hasn't touched yet.
All right. Shoot it with my crossbows.
You hit.
First attack. Second attack.
Hit. Wait, nope. Miss.
And this is my 2 other attacks.
Miss. Miss.
Really?
If it didn't go to the defender, you would have hit. But it goes to the defender, so you miss.
24?
Yeah.
I know their AC now.
Yeah, what's her AC?
24, I
I
think.
rolled 29.
Yeah, your 29
on
hit.
attack. No, that hit? Okay, so the other 2 are tied. Oh. Dang, 2 ties. That's pretty.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my last second level spell for my last Scorching Ray on the Richard. However, it does mean that I got Atka to hit as well.
Oh, okay.
So, it, 1, that's 2.
Alright, so she's taking 11, he's taking 13.
Yep. Atka, did you copy that?
Odka. Human giant. Luja. Hello? Sora?
Oh.
Hello?
What on earth?
Okay, you take 11 damage.
Okay. Did not hear that, but I take 11 damage.
You got healed for 11
Yes.
damage.
I got healed?
No, you got
So
hit.
you take 11 damage.
Okay, my temporary HP is almost gone.
That's what you get for getting in my way.
You just cast a
You do not
fire.
stand. You do not stand in the fire.
You just cast a fire spell. Hits the one on the far side. And it is on fire now.
Ooh, that's not very good, is it?
Alright, so. Wrong thing. There we go. Iris. She notices Odka has been bitten. She casts Delay Disease. Then she casts Cure Moderate Wounds onto the zombie creature thing. And it takes him. And now it has to. Not that one. That one. Yes. Fortitude save. It still lives.
Motherfucking piece of shit. Just fucking die, bitch.
Isham punches the other one. He hits.
10 damage.
And now it's the Richard turn.
Yay.
1, 2, 1.
So good, I'm out of the way.
Two. Isham's fine. And that thing infects another person. What's the roll against fire?
Infect all you.
Roll against fire, probably dexterity? Well, reflex.
Okay, creature is already on fire.
It could make a reflex save to put it out, but it has to consciously do it as a full round action.
I'll just say the thing sees the fire and starts running.
Really? fast is that thing?
You don't want to know. Vodka.
Yes, so I'm gonna take my move action to re-sonically focus myself. Yeah, and then I'm gonna beat on it again.
Okay.
How are you gonna move?
And I'm going to immediately expend that psionic focus to use my psionic weapon again.
Okay. You hit! And that is a
I
crit.
didn't-
Natural 20!
I don't know if I confirm. Probably not, but I hope I do.
I don't care.
If it's like dead either way, can I just crit because
Yeah.
114 damage?
Alright, so
couple
out of
weapons
curiosity,
is
what is your psychic weapon? Is it a slashing type?
It's bludgeoning. I'm
Bludgeoning.
using a big ass hammer at the moment, which is why it crits so hard, because it crits for ×3 on a 20.
Okay, so what you do is you take the hammer and you bring it smack down on the creature's head, effectively smashing its head in all the way into its basically it's pulling a turtle.
Into its body, yeah.
Ah,
I'm kinda
excellent.
partial-
And beyond that, just because I still have a swift action, I'm gonna use another hustle so I can get a free movement action, and I'm gonna move to here. And that's the end of my turn. I
Alright.
really hope we don't have another fight after this.
Probably shouldn't have asked that.
Hmm.
Okay, I know I had more than that. Alright, so apparently I did not in fact complete my random generator.
Wolfie!
Alright, so that thing's dead. There's what? How many more left?
Yep. One that's gone. The others.
Yeah, I am going
Ow.
go 1, 2, 3. Go right here. And I got 30 feet range. And I should hit it.
Yep.
I can't attack it.
Check to see you hit.
I'm going to use my hand pulse again and start attacking it again.
Nice. Oh, that sucks.
Yes, I saw that too. There's my second attack. My pitch attack.
Crit damage of 1.
There's another crit.
Let's get another one. The crits are wasted. Holy shit.
Seriously, I had a 1 on a crit.
Hold on a
That
moment.
was died.
Alright.
Man,
Did you see my rolls?
yeah,
Yes.
no, that's fucking hilarious.
I'm pinging it to death.
You're rolling an iris. I'ma hit you, but only do a flick of damage.
Minimal damage. Only do minimal damage.
Oh, I just thought of something. Maybe I could try to grapple one of these fuckers.
Alright, Sora.
Alright, I'm running in. Alright, running in. Pulling out my crossbow.
How'd you
shooting
do
at
that?
this motherfucker.
That Serbian.
Try that again, Sora. Sora? Hello? Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking natural one, bitch.
Well, you couldn't shoot it in the first place, so...
You guys shot it.
No,
I was
Sora.
shooting it- I was
Pick a
shooting it
different
yourself.
path.
What?
Pick a different path.
What path?
You tried to
You
go over the
kinda-
cart. Unless you want to make a climb check,
You
you aren't going over that cart.
Alright, fine. Doesn't matter anyway. You can jump up.
Roll me a climb.
There, that's my acrobatics check.
You make it up there. Nice job. Alright, their turn. I'm just gonna go with Isham. Because depending on what he does, depends on what everything else is gonna do.
Jeez. motherfucker.
Alright. Ours then goes over here. She takes a whack at it with Cure Light Wounds.
Everyone's getting in my way.
And now it makes a Fortitude save.
Yay. Die, motherfucker, already. Motherfucker, will you fucking die?
Gee, it's good to go forward to.
Okay, got a question. How do you do grapple? How do you do grapple?
Grapple and Pathfinder. I believe it's a combat maneuver bonus. They have to initially make a touch attack. If they don't have like a feat or anything like that that makes them better at grappling, they have to take an attack of opportunity from the person they're attempting to grapple. So they provoke an attack of opportunity from the defender. They have to make a touch attack. They hit the touch AC, they grab on, and then both of them have to make combat maneuver checks. One person defense, one person offense. Yeah.
Okay, but how do you roll the how do you roll the grapple?
Now, I believe on these sheets there should be a combat maneuver defense somewhere. You know, it's on the main page at the bottom. It's usually base attack bonus plus strength plus any bonus they would get from size, but they look like they're medium, so nah.
Alright, Isham grabs the creature very successfully.
Mother of God, that combat maneuver bonus. How are they getting a goddamn 30?
Because twit.
No.
That's how.
The only one I actually set up myself was Iris. Isham has a BFB of 25. A strength modifier
I have
of 4.
no idea how Isham would have a BAB of 25.
Let's see here. He is an orc two-hand fighter.
Yeah, but the highest BAB you can normally have is equal to your level.
Let's see here. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Let's see here. 21.
To be fair, Twit wasn't the one who created Isham, so.
Yeah, I think someone might have been doing something funny there.
28. No, they calculated it the same way I do. So he grapples it,
Yeah.
and then Iris ties it up.
Okay.
So combat is over.
Finally.
300 XP for everyone. Nicely done.
300?
Yep.
300. Sweet.
How much XP?
300. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight.